Et oui, bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, salutations spéciales à vous tous. Welcome to Rotschill Anderson Show. And tonight we have a great show today. And guess what? Today, as you see, we're extra happy. Because a lot of people have been bothering us, okay? What happened? I thought you guys were supposed to have a lot of women in the show. I said, Jesus, I'm working on it. You know I'm a woman, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, guess what? Y'all dream come true tonight. I'm gonna bring you a special guest, not a guest, a special host tonight, and it's gonna be a host forever, okay? Because we're not about to die anytime soon. We're gonna live 110 years old, okay? All right, now, and we're gonna have a great show for you guys today, okay? We have a beautiful woman on the show, and we're gonna have more beautiful women coming on the show, okay? I've been very busy with other things, and also, we're gonna have a great topic tonight. Okay, actually, subscribe, okay, subscribe, follow our page, très important, sur page noire, okay, because we're working very hard to bring you some great topic, hot topic, and to give you good show. So basically, you know, subscribe, and be bum love. That's all I request. That's all I need. Love, you know, bum love, and then and manger l'argent. Okay. All right, now, in this topic itself, I'm gonna have my co-host introduce that topic, you know, because I did not even know something like that exists. So, mesdames et messieurs, welcome Lulu in the show. Hi, Lulu.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, Lulu. Happy to see you, Lulu.
Nice to see you.
Welcome to Rotschill Anderson Show, Lulu.
Nice, nice.
So, Lulu, what's up with you?
All right. So the first topic that we're going to talk about is about...
As a matter of fact, now, I want people to know a little bit about you.
Okay.
Besides you being pretty. Hey, this Canadian, nice car.
A little bit about myself. I am a mother of two. I am a proud mom. I have two teenage girls. My trade is in accounting. I do a lot of accounting, real estate, etc. And right now I'm pursuing my doctorate degree.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, I know. I told you I was going to bring something spicy in the show. All right, now we got doctor in the show.
Amen.
Okay? And besides, I'm still a nurse. I ain't no nurse. I'm no nurse. Now, what we have for tonight?
Okay, so for tonight.
Besides that, okay, what are you going to bring into the show? Because these guys going to look at this pretty woman in the show. They want to know what this woman going to bring.
A woman's perspective.
Oh, wow. She's diplomatic, people.
And that's important.
A woman perspective.
Yes.
A true woman perspective.
True woman perspective.
There you go, people. Now, what's up? What we got for tonight?
All right. So for tonight, the first topic is about Black women.
Okay.
So let's say you walk into a room and there's 100 Black women in there.
Yeah.
How many do you think will have some type of fake hair or perm in their hair?
All of them.
And a lot of times when I go places, I take a look at that and I'm realizing, whoa, the fake hair, the perms and everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, It's just that it's a very dominant thing in our culture. Where did that come from? So we realized that Black women faced significant pressure when it came to having their straight hair or being seen as if they had to have some kind of weave, et cetera, in their hair. So that created the hair industry to be a $2.5 billion business in Florida alone.
Okay, now let me try to understand. So you're trying to tell me those Black women that's wearing fake hair is not a choice?
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay then. All right. Now.
However, because of the pressure, and we're going to see
from whom?
We're going to see that in the video later on.
Okay.
There's a lot of pressure from the Eurocentric beauty standards. So there's a lot of discrimination that goes on when you try to wear your natural hair.
Okay, so we're going to cover that next.
We're going to cover that. So the next thing that we're going to have is we're going to have...
I love my straight hair, though. I ain't going to lie. Go ahead.
The next topic that we're going to discuss, we're going to have a special guest.
Okay. Black Dada?
Black Dada will be here to discuss this whole Jay-Z, P. Diddy situation that's going on.
Yeah, I believe he's a big artist, so he should know about these things.
Right. And this whole Kendrick Lamar and...
this I want to talk about.
Okay.
I have some opinion about that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, and what else we got? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And And we're also going to discuss Lily Phillips.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a very interesting topic.
Oh, baby, I can't wait. I want me some Lily Phillips. I want me some of that.
Well, there's definitely a casting call for it.
Don't worry, baby. Believe me, I'll send a picture of my stuff. Don't worry. If that's what's in the resume, I'm in, baby. Yeah. So that's a crazy topic. That's a crazy show today.
It is.
All right. Mesdames et messieurs, encore une fois, welcome Lulu into the show. And as you can see, this woman come up with some crazy topics, man. I mean, her woman perspective is on point. You know, it's about time we get that. You understand?
I know that's right.
So, let's start with the hair thing.
The hair. Okay.
I mean, okay. What's going to happen? What is it? Because apparently these black women was interested more in being independent, Me Too movement, all this kind of movement against men leading by black women.
Okay.
Okay. So now they suddenly realize that they don't have the right to carry their own fake hair. that fake hair is going to be, they worry about fake hair now because I don't think there was a pressure from society for these women not to wear fake hair. I mean,
not just fake hair. It's also having the perm and having their own hair silky straight. Mm-hmm. So what we realize is that a lot of those relaxers and those chemicals that those women are putting into their hair is creating health concerns and cancer, which then stemmed for them to move to this natural hair movement. Okay. So a lot of celebrities, such as Viola Davis, Solange Knowles, they started to embrace that natural hair coming out into society with it, which then stemmed more women to want to do the same.
So now they want to be African. I don't know, I'm just checking.
Okay, we could say that, but so...
Because if you really look at it, when I'm looking, I've been to Africa before. I mean, even these women in Africa, I mean, I believe majority of them, some part of Africa, because some part of Africa, these women have straight hair. They perm black, but they have straight hair. Okay, or they have curly hair. They have nice hair. Well, I don't know if I
different tribes have different
texture.
Correct.
Hair texture. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nice, not nice, because somebody's texture is texture.
Correct.
Simple as that.
Correct.
But now, so basically, you guys gonna have a new movement.
Well, since 2019, they have tried to bring over the Crown Act, which is a U.S. legislative, where it practically prevents discrimination against anyone who wants to have either protective styles or their natural hair. Protective style is I have my hair braided and I'm treating it, so I'm wearing a wig over it, etc. So now this Crown Act, they have been trying to make Florida pass it. 27 states enacted it, 23 have not. And Florida is actually one of the states that did not enact that legislative. So we're going to go ahead and watch a clip about that and how people are fighting so that Florida can also approve it.
Okay, let's go to the video. I cannot wait. No, I definitely did not see a hair movement comes in. Go ahead.
Another conversation is pushed into the spotlight. Hair discrimination. Florida lawmakers tried to pass legislation to protect natural hair last year, but it died in committee. WEAR's Karis Harmon joins us. And Karis, the lawmaker who spearheaded that bill, says they'll continue to carry this bill until it passes.
Yeah, that's right. They've been trying to get this law passed for years. I spoke with a natural hairstylist today who says this is a law that is needed in our state. Data shows hair discrimination has heavy impacts in school and in the workplace. Melinda Medier provides local natural hair services specializing in sister locks.
It takes average 16 hours, but the maintenance upkeep, you're looking at an hour and a half to maybe 3 hours every 6 to 8 weeks.
But even after all that time and effort, natural hair isn't always perceived in the best light. A study in 2023 found that black women's hair is 2.5 times more likely to be perceived as unprofessional. Black women are 54% more likely to feel like they have to wear their hair straight to a job interview in order to be successful, and many believe they've been denied an interview because of it.
So you see, if you're always getting discriminated upon, or there's just this negative connotation of wearing your natural hair, then it just have this mental effect on women to want to have that straight hair or to want to wear the long straight weave, etc.
So again, these black women are wearing fake hair, not by choice, because they're afraid of being discriminating against. Because we black men been spending so much damn money on that. But it seems like, guys, don't be too happy. It seems like even with those natural hair, it will cost you more money if you have a black woman with nappy hair. It will cost you a lot because what she said, talking about like 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours to do that hair, an hour and a half to maintain that hair. So basically, you're gonna spend an hour and a half without sex. And after she's done doing her hair, she's gonna tell you she's so tired and you won't get nothing.
But at least you know that she's safe from all these chemicals, right?
Well, safe for whom? If I'm not getting none. But actually, that's a very interesting conversation.
Yes,
I mean, like, to me, that's a fight that's worth fighting for.
Correct.
You understand? Especially, that's to me, that's a fight that's worth fighting for.
Definitely.
Well, here you go, people. You have it. Women are fighting to keep their natural hair. Now, mesdames et messieurs, we'll be back for another great topic that we have in our show tonight. And welcome, Stanley. Stanley, you don't have to worry about your hair. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they should discriminate with guys with bald head. If you don't have no, when you go get a job, if you don't have no hair, they say, you know what? You must not be healthy. That's why you lose all your hair. But actually,
good thing. Beauty is not my primary agency. You know.
There you go. Now let's get to our. Actually, we have a good guest here tonight. We have Black Dada. You know about Black Dada, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, he's a great artist, though. I mean, like, what was his music again? I'm a zo.
Set it on my chest.
I'm a zo. Yeah. You know. Yeah, exactly. You know, a lot of people that think they were not Haitian and they don't so automatically.
When that song came out, we were Haitian.
They all Haitian. I'm a zo. But they like the so part. But anyway, we're gonna have Black Dada here. We're gonna welcome Black Dada in a few. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be a part of the topic that we're going to discuss.
Correct.
That lady thing, what's her name again?
Lily Phillips as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lily Phillips. Oh man, I can't wait. Stanley, are you sending your resume? Are you sending your resumes? All right.
I'm good. I don't want to be 101.
Here you go, mesdames et messieurs. Encore une fois, like I said, we're gonna have a great artist, you know, in our show today to discuss one of the hottest topics. I believe this guy is the main guy, Lulu, that to discuss that Lily Phillips topic. You know,
okay.
You cannot go wrong with a rapper or musician or an artist. When it's come to sex, you can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I believe they got the most.
Whoa.
Easy. They got it easy.
Easy.
Or better
That's
than Trump.
one.
You know, easier than Trump. You know what I'm saying? Actually, if you look at Trump have to hook up with artists to get women easier.
What are you trying to say, Anderson? So every time you're on one, they're down a dozen? They already got a dozen?
Dude! Do you see how they flatten them? You know? But don't worry, they get sued later. Okay, guys, you know what? Welcome, Black Dada.
Yes.
There you go, Black Dada.
What's up? How y'all
what's
doing?
Up, Black Dada, man?
Negla, what you doing? How you doing?
Music sabas. Tu l'as Black Mumba encore, man.
Well, just stay tuned. 2025 is gonna be. I think I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna be the next Kendrick Lamar in the Haitian community again.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Because, dude, you know how many things I do in that song, dog?
Yeah.
Yo, that Black Dada.
It helped a lot of us.
But apparently in the wrong way.
No, what do you mean the wrong way?
I mean, you said a lot of things you do in
that song. You bring success.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking you a sexual dude, so I'm thinking you talking about
we all
types of shit.
Oh, you say I'm a sexual dude. You see, this is an artist talking. This is an artist talking.
Oh, I'm different.
Yeah, you're different.
It's in the blood.
Yeah.
It's in the blood, right?
Yeah, there you go.
It's in the blood.
No, all bald head guys are good guys, man. Trust me.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
You know what? Thank God I'm bald tonight. You see, I got fresh haircut. So guess what? No hair. All right, yo, Black Dada, what's up?
Man, nothing much, man. Just been out here grinding, working on new music. I got a gang of stuff I'm working on, some Afro music, some pop house music, or whatever it is. Just, showing people what I really can do as opposed to what they know me for.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, sometimes it takes time. You got to disconnect and then reconnect and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Right.
different. So trying to, get in shape, be like you, and then the next couple of months drop some videos and stuff.
I'm in shape.
Well, that suit it's sitting on you like you are in shape unless you sucking your stomach in pretty good. I like you.
Now, Black Dada, man. Yo, you're great, man. You did great things especially for the Haitians.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, when that music came out, till today, that music never go old.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, man. God blessed me with a song that I didn't even know was going to be put in my possession, but when it was dropped in my possession, I did the best I could do with it. The world took it. Every nationality accepted it. They used it for themselves. I tell people to this day, they ask me, why did you have so many different people in the music video? But a lot of Hispanics, they come from another country and come here to struggle the same way we struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I thought it was something more general for this melting pot called South Florida. And listen, I've done club events with nothing but Mexicans singing that song.
Yeah.
No Haitians, all Mexican. Just to show you how the love was. So it was a blessing that I was able to come out with that song.
I believe your next song, you see, every time I'm listening to that song, I say, you know what? You should have been the one doing that song.
What's that?
I'm in love with the cocoa. That would be the best for Haitian. So you see, try not to do something like, I'll give you a new inspiration.
No, okay, I'm gonna have you come to the studio, you sing it.
Nah, you gotta have different lyrics, man. But guess what? Once you have the cocoa on it, so guess what? The cocoa belongs to the Haitian. I don't think any other people should have like a song like I'm in love with the cocoa. Even they talk about different cocoa, but they should have just. But I believe that.
So we need our own sexy red talking about something I'm in love with the Zuzu.
Well, not really that, but no.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh, that's different.
No, I was singing. I will not sing that.
No, we're not gonna sing that, but we need a Haitian
What about
female
the
to do
women?
it. Yeah,
Right.
we need a Haitian female to do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll be right there watching them singing it.
That's what.
Yo, Black Dada, man, happy to have you here. I know you could have been anywhere else, but you choose to be with us tonight.
Oh man,
And your family, bro.
it's family
You're
over
gonna
here.
keep coming, dog.
Of course, we here all
You know what I'm
day.
saying? You know what I'm saying? See, you guys have our American version. You know what I'm saying? I do
saying.
that too, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I do my thing. Yeah. Yo, Stanley's Frenchy.
Frenchie.
Yeah. He can, you see the way I can versatile shit like that.
Yeah, right. Yo,
People can do that, dog.
Oh, don't
only
say that,
me
man.
can do that.
I think Stanley can.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Stanley. Try that.
Yo. Yeah.
Sell you.
Yo.
Stanley say, yo.
But I can tell you, when I used to live in Florida, when I was driving down, that station, you can only take it when you probably get to the North Miami area.
Touchem Douce. Yeah.
No, it's not a Haitian station. It wasn't a Haitian.
On Saturday.
but-
On Saturday?
It was like a 103.5 The Beat or 99 Jams. Which one you talking about?
It was 90.
Once you leave the Miami area, you couldn't get that station. Man, every time I'm in Miami, I put that on. Your song would come up, man.
Probably Power
I'll be
96.
jamming. I would be jamming in the car, and then people would be looking at me. I have my suit on, going to work, and it's like, look at this fake thug over there, man. Look at this fake thug.
You gotta fit this fake soul.
Look, a lot of people who weren't claiming to be Haitian, when that song came out, they came out.
I'm telling you, it opened the whole world.
Yo,
man. It's a blessing.
It's been a while though.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
You better step up your game, man. I gotta give you that.
I mean,
Yo, you need to hurry up.
I need.
Yo, we're not getting any younger, man.
Well, you got my back anyways, right? So
You
we
got
good.
that right.
Okay then.
You know what I'm saying? Believe me. Yeah.
Let's do it.
There you go. Now, Lulu. Any questions for Black Dada?
man.
Well, we can go ahead and start getting into the topics of this whole Jay-Z and P. Diddy, Kendrick Lamar, as it pertains to these situations that are going on in the industry. How do you feel about that? And what do you recommend?
So here's my take, man. Sometimes when you accomplish things, you should just accept what you're blessed to accomplish and just keep it moving. Sometimes it's pure competition. You got Jay-Z, you got Tupac and Biggie. They were both great artists. One may feel that they're better than the other, but only time tells because everybody has seasons when it comes to music. But Drake has, I say this, the light skin syndrome, where they're very sensitive about certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As much as he's accomplished so much, I can tell you right now, Drake has 5 Grammy Awards, 6 American Awards, 39 Billboard Music Awards, 2 Brit Awards, and 3 Juno Awards. As well as being an actor, he was able to succeed in like film. Not too many people can say that. You come from film as a handicapped person into one of the best musicians in the world. Accept that. And when you go against Kendrick, which is an amazing, he's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
He's great.
But Kendrick doesn't have close to the stuff that Drake has. But you allowed Kendrick, that one song, to dictate everything now. So that shows a lot about his character.
Okay.
That's why
That shows all about whose character?
Drake's character.
Drake.
And then what is his character on that aspect?
He's being weak right now.
You call that weak?
He's being soft. You've accomplished so much. Hey, Kendrick, you got me on that one. I got you on the next one. That's it.
But here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. I believe the fact that there is so much, I would say, there's a movement out there with the PDD thing. And then that song, practically, I believe the song have something to do saying that Drake is a pedophile, things like that. And which you know right now is not the right thing for people to associate with. Maybe he take the wrong approach with the song. You understand? Because sometimes you say like somebody like La Muna Fausho, more you get upset, you know what I'm saying? More Faush you get.
Okay.
So I believe that's the part that get into him. But here's what I take on it. Well, obviously, one of those sports guy, I don't remember his name again, that sports commentator guy.
Stephen A?
Yeah, Stephen A. What he's saying is nonsense to me. The fact that, because here's what happened. Yes, Drake is not like them. And I agree. Drake, to me, Drake is better than them. Because just like you mentioned, Tupac and Biggie, where are they?
They're dead.
They both dead. You know why they dead? Because they're not like Drake. It was a gangster game. And now guess what happened? The whole generation suffer for their good music because of what? Stupid beef, nonsense, and they kill each other. But guess what happened? If you was to, and it's not only happened between Tupac and Biggie, a lot of black artists, African American, Haitian American, doesn't matter. You know the way they do their beef? They kill each other. They shoot each other. You got that right. Drake is not like them. And I want to be like Drake instead of being like them. Because guess what? If you wasn't Drake, Drake take them to court. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. But guess what happened? His way is not a gangster way or killing or start shooting on Kendrick Lamar crew. He take them to court. Let's court settle it. Simple as that.
But what are you taking to court?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
But no, guess what happened? Here's the thing. Here's what you guys used to. You guys used to have shooting. Drive-by shooting, killing on each other, shooting on each other. Guess what happened? Is the same thing that happened with Biggie and Tupac? Guess what happened? It was about music. It was about music. They fight with the music. They don't like what each other say on the music. If they get their feelings too hurt based on the music, guess what they do? They start killing each other.
Okay, so let's take away the killing part.
Take it to the street.
That's it. The problem that they have is the fact that the reason why they say Drake is soft is because he takes a different approach, which is what? The WPS approach, the white people shit.
So what is he taking to court, though? A song came out. He's in his feelings about it.
No, actually, he said it's been manipulating against him.
Okay.
Like, listen to me. It's okay. It's okay. It's all about to be proven. Simple as that.
Well, so I'm gonna say this. First and foremost, Tupac and Biggie beef, they weren't killed over them hating each other. It's way deeper than that. It has nothing to do with competition or anything like that. West Coast, East Coast, whatever it is, they was in each other's lands, the whole 9 yards. There was behind the scenes things going on with people who run the music industry that caused
So that was playing them.
That exactly.
As puppets.
So that's what you need to know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
now Drake and Kendrick, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you can say to me if I'm a billionaire from my music and producing for me to feel offended that you said some things about me on a rap song. It's rap. Comedians say things all the time.
But okay,
And
now
that-
look
there's
at,
also-
okay, but you say comedians say things. Look at Will Smith. He went up and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Okay.
Because he was in his feelings. There you go.
Yeah.
You understand my point? Yeah. Silly, right? But guess what happened? If he was to take a different approach, let's say, would you rather?
That's a light skin syndrome. You see what happened? That's a light skin syndrome.
He's also suing the company as well, right? There's a lawsuit involved.
I'm getting
Oh, we forgot he was light skinned.
Dude, it's not about the light skin
It
syndrome.
is.
No, listen to me. There is people.
Yo, you gave me props on the bald head thing, but come on, man, you just you know.
No, listen, no, it doesn't have nothing to do with light skin, black data. As a matter of fact, I wish, don't you wish, those two guys were still alive today? You know how many black artists, African American, Haitian American, that died, that did not even make it. Look at this guy that had a great song. Was a Haitian American, I believe. He has a great song out. And he got shot when he was in LA, something like that. I don't remember his name.
Pop Smoke?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, his song was popping.
Yeah.
Or they say, because he went to the territory, he did not say that he was coming. He did not have some type of arrangement.
It's a code.
Dude, would you rather? Which one would you prefer? These people settle their crap in court or killing each other?
But what you suing me for?
Well, he's suing.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Why,
Okay, guess what?
You're suing me because my I beat you in the
He
music
told you why
battle?
he's suing. He says why.
No.
He says the game is rigged against him, just like Trump. He's saying the election is rigged
Okay,
against him.
so if it's rigged, why you have 10 million times more awards than him?
No, guess what? There was no Kendrick Lamar back then.
But what you talking about? Nah, see, that's a light skin response right there.
All right.
Oh my God. Come on,
So-
black guy. That's not me racist.
So now
Black guy, you see, I told you,
Hey,
black people are racist too.
I'm real. I'm
Yo,
real.
Stop doing that discrimination.
real.
all right, so what we're going to see now, we're just going to see where this goes. We're going to see where this lawsuit goes.
That's it.
How the court is going to handle the situation.
That's it,
and
Black
we'll take
Dada.
it from there.
That's it, Black Dada, that's it.
All right.
Guess what? If I have a beef with you, what would you rather? Take you to court or trying to bring a gang and you bring your gang, I bring my gang, and we start shooting each other and we both die and everybody loses?
Why not sit down?
We can do that
Why
too.
not collaborate?
Why can't we collaborate?
Maybe, as a matter of fact, maybe Kendrick Lamar, because again, we having the discussion of the facade that we see in our eyes.
Yeah, but think
we
about-
don't know deep behind the scenes
no
what's
problem.
been going
No
on.
problem. See, Canada, LA.
Okay.
Drake can't go to LA, right?
Yeah.
And Kendrick supposedly can't go to Canada. But these are great territories where your music is loved. That's why you got to sit down.
So you're trying to there's gangster in Canada too?
Man, what?
So guess what? Then this is not a white
What do you
That's
mean?
not a white
What do you mean?
syndrome.
Yo,
Oh, you Canadian?
have you been
I'm
to
Canadian.
Toronto?
You Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right.
Dude.
Canadians are the biggest
So
freaks.
this is what we're going to do. We're going to move away from the
So go ahead.
from the music industry.
Yeah.
We're going to tap into Lily Phillips.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Lily Phillips
I'm for
is
this one.
a young lady who has slept with 100 men in one day. And she had an emotional breakdown afterwards. But now she did. And now she's pushing for 1,000. Currently, the record is 919. Do you guys think that she can get to that 1,000? And there's actually...
And it's the video though. I mean, like, yo.
Yeah, let's watch. Let's watch.
Hey,
Let me see this video.
yo,
Lily.
Let's watch this video.
I'm drinking coffee.
So on Saturday,
Black-
I got run through by 101 guys. Now, I've had a lot of backlash so far about it, and I've seen some of the videos and I see your side. Like, I am not trying to encourage all the girls to be doing that, like if they don't want to and feel like they have to do that. I'm just a girl trying to enjoy myself, trying to have fun, trying to make some content for you all, you know, trying to get my bag. Like, this is fun to me. This is what I enjoy. No one is forcing me to do this. And I feel like we're going back in time to where women are getting shamed for being a sluzzer, when I thought that's what we were trying to get away from.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're going to do this. And like, it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal things at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember. And that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know?
You watched them back? Yeah, damn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That was a woman?
What do you think? What do you think it was?
I don't know, man. That's kind of weird for me, bro. But you know what? My belief on that is she can do whatever she wants to do. She's
1,000 men.
Now
that means that each man, if they were to do it one by one, would be 1 minute and 44 seconds each.
Why is it 1 minute and 44 seconds?
So, but how they do
to get 1,000 in 24 hours?
24 hours?
Yeah. Continuously. Moving.
So that means they don't have time to come?
Maybe not. It depends.
It's
Some
not,
may.
maybe no.
Some
You
may.
Yeah, no, you don't have time.
Some can in 30 seconds.
So
Let's
say some can in 30 seconds?
30 seconds. So,
Is that from experience?
from what I've heard.
Okay.
So now,
Okay.
She doesn't have sex.
Yeah.
I don't.
Each
But she's a mother of 3.
allocated.
Virgin Mary type. Mother of
So,
2.
Anderson, 1,000.
Okay.
Can the vagina support that kind of?
When was the last time I told you I have a vagina?
I was just about to say, I'm like, what?
So,
What the frick
Is there
was
something
that?
you're not telling us?
scientifically speaking, it will
This is
not
something-
be.
listen, I should be the one talking to you. Now you're talking to me. Now let me.
Yeah, let's ask you.
Oh, no,
How do you think you
Why
can
do you
handle
think-
1,000 in
Why do you
20
think the
24
other
hours?
person stopped at 919?
Answer like that question.
Do you think you can handle 1,000 in 24 hours?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What would happen to you if you try
What
to
will
do
happen
1,000
to
What would
a
happen-
woman in general?
What would happen?
Abrasion, tear, swelling.
Oh.
1,000.
Maybe she's choosing the sizes too.
Maybe she is, because as a matter of fact, there's a casting call on X.
Oh, see,
I
there
think
it
he
is.
put in his application, right, Anderson?
No, that's what they said earlier, that you put in an application.
There's a
for.
casting call for it.
I sent a picture of my resume. I got rejected.
Because you would cause the swelling.
Yeah. They said, oh, no, I ain't taking no Zoe. Nah. So, hey, guess what
They don't want
happened?
no Zoe.
All she got is Chinese guy. In the whole casting. Still, man. Yo, you said quiet on the damn show tonight. What's wrong with you?
What do you think?
No, I
Sandy?
mean, I see that, you know, we got.
Is it light skin syndrome?
There's a good conversation going on, but I had the opportunity. I was watching Fresh and Fit before she decided that she to do that 100 guy, and she came on the show. She seemed like a very lovely lady. She had a friend actually her friend was a little bit more wild than her, but I think you know, like Mallory's saying, it's crazy. 100 was, she cried after doing 100. Now you're gonna do 1,000. Right? Mentally, how do you prepare for something like that?
I hope she doesn't kill herself.
Yeah, because there'll definitely be some emotional trauma there. Could be, right?
Emotional trauma?
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, we're looking just for her.
You could tell after, because I watched, there was a guy that was doing a documentary on her from beginning to end, right? And then after that, when she came in, that little section that you had there when she was talking, you could tell she was getting emotional because she finally realized what she'd just done, right? So basically she was in the act and you heard her saying, I only remember 4 or 5 guys, but at some point it's settling in and she can realize that, my God, I just did this crazy thing, right? But now, you know, publicity, money, and she has a huge OnlyFans following. She wants to push for more and more, and you know, there's money to be made with it. But from what I heard, she's from a wealthy family.
Okay.
She's not really doing the damn thing for money.
And that, but guess here's the fun.
That's what she said.
But here's the thing, guys. Listen to me. We are living in a society right now, and people will do anything for fame. Anything. If you really look at in some artists, some actors, when they're young, they're in their height. And when they start getting old, they become depressed, alcoholic, drug addict, depression. The reason why is because they see what? Everybody is not showing them as much interest as before. Let me tell you this. A lot of people wants to be validated. A lot of people wants to be famous. But I look at it this way. It's a devil trade. Being famous is what? People adore you. People see you as God. So automatically, you feel that way. And then, and when you see that, you losing those type of people that used to love you, adore you, do things for you. That's practically what God requested himself as a spirit. Like, that's the reason why a lot of people are trying to serve God, you know. But these people, it's in them. They don't feel like they're nothing without being famous. And like you said, she's come from a wealthy family. So at the end of the day, she's definitely not doing it for money. She's doing it because she wants to be famous. She wants to look at the Kardashian. It's all about everybody that wants to be superstar. They all want to feel like God. For people to adore them, for people to prostern in the front of them. That's all it's all about.
Well, I mean, she's already famous from the 100.
Oh, believe me, that's the part that you don't understand. The moment you taste it, you taste it. You just keep wanting for more.
Right.
And that's why the devil always gave it to you. Simple as that. You see, because at the end of the day, it's not normal.
For you to want, you know.
For you to even, not even if you can. You understand? Même là, tu coûtes mon chat dans le bague Mac. But at the end of the day, dude, even 1,000 men, 100 men, and in reality, the way that women created, the instinct inside of you was not for you to be with 100 men.
Okay.
Do you understand my point?
Okay, right.
So therefore, the reason why she's crying because it's the guilty conscience that's automatically inside of her. But guess what happened? The moment that second of conscience fade away, guess what's kicking in? The famous vision is stronger. There's the desire to remain famous is stronger. And let me tell you this. Doesn't matter how wealthy your family is. Believe me, dude.
Right.
Greed don't have nothing to do with wealth. Simple as that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, just like you said, that's her choice.
And another interesting point is that when they were gathering the 100 men, some of them had cold feet and took off. They no longer wanted to
because they don't want people to see this.
So now that they're recruiting, they're going above the 1,000 in case that there are some that are going to have cold feet. They'll still have 1,000 to keep going.
That still got a chance.
Does she have a boyfriend or anything?
Boyfriend? Oh, come on, bro.
Listen, you see.
Listen, she won't have a boy. She's going to have a pimp.
Yeah. She may not have a pimp. She may have a little pet to, bust around.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Even after 100 and she still decides, I'm not going to fall for the whole crying bit or whatever it is.
At this point, you know what you're doing.
Because she even said it, hey, I'm here for content, the whole 9 yards. So that could just be a selling point to make people interested in watching it even more.
Right.
And because we love content so much, because this is a content-driven world, we'll fall into that.
And what do people want?
They want
people to follow them.
They want people to follow them.
That's it.
And again, it's because of technology, because the Guinness World Record actually removed that as a category. In 1990, they were like, no, due to STDs, we're not having how many people can sleep the most with as many people.
So they don't use condom?
No,
I don't know.
They use condom? They actually do use condom. I was watching like a quick clip of it. And you can see there was like condoms
so you watch porn
all over the floor.
Yeah, but it's not pleasurable.
No, like I said.
So you are watching it to do the show. So that was your research to do the show tonight.
There's a guy that was doing the documentary that was following her.
Okay.
As she was getting ready for it and interviewing her and asking questions.
Okay.
They weren't showing you the face of the guys, but they were showing you their feet, right?
Okay.
So they'll show you their feet and they were showing you the floor. There was like hundreds of condoms, lots of condoms all over there. I'm like, this whole thing is nasty. I mean, if I was in a setup like that, I don't know how I would even get excited about it.
I would not even have a hard one. I mean,
but
I mean, like,
you know,
well, they prep them as the line goes through. They prep them, make sure that they're ready.
But
so
was
that
there
they can go
lube? Or did they use the?
They have to.
Did they use the Diddy Vaseline?
Without lube, she can't do it.
Did they use the Diddy Vaseline?
I don't know, man.
The oil.
Yeah, the oil.
The baby oil.
Because imagine that much friction and rubber.
That's what I was saying. The vagina cannot. You definitely.
Me, the reason why I'm not going because the minute is too short. I need a longer time. Because if I'm gonna do something like that, expose myself, that means I have a lot to lose.
You need more time.
So I need more time.
You gotta finish.
I gotta bust
You should be the last one, huh?
I should be the last one.
Yeah.
Do not stop me because I have a lot to lose. I have company, I have friends, I have my friend's wife.
You're no longer invited to family barbecues.
I'm no longer fine. I mean, like, I cannot even get close to nobody's kids. Not even my own nieces and nephews.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, Mono would not talk to me anymore.
But you have 100 million followers, if that's what you like.
Hey, we would go viral on your back, man.
Exactly.
We'll just fly.
Yeah. But you know what? Before we bring Mono into this, but do you know? Guess what? Here's what women don't understand in society, and they will understand it now. You say it doesn't matter how it is. She's a shameful woman. Doesn't matter. Even you have women that would do the same thing. They right now, while they're not doing it, they're looking at her as a disgrace. But guess what? If it was a guy doing it, as a matter of fact, I believe if it was a guy, I say, you know what? I'm gonna bang 1,000 women. You would see. It's nothing.
That's true.
You won't even hear about it.
Nothing. You not even hear about it.
Nope.
Chup, 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 chup.
The problem is she said she loves it.
1,000 women. Chup, 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 chup.
He said the problem is she says she loves it.
That's what she says I was watching that too. She says it's something that she always liked to do.
And it's fun for her.
But she couldn't handle the 100. After the 100, she broke down.
I told you it was fake. I'm telling you.
It was fake.
A lot of this stuff is really made up.
No, maybe she received a text from her mama. Say, you know what? I disown you. Wow, man.
Yeah, I mean.
I told you, women? Why?
The Diddy situation, all that stuff.
I mean, they're fighting. Mm-hmm. They're fighting for that freedom, though.
All right. Now, guys, listen. I believe we reach a point. Now we're going to cover that Diddy thing.
Gosh.
You know? But I have my own opinion about this, though. You know? I guess let's start about the Diddy thing. So now, with me here it is. And people, I have issues when people say, oh, every time a black man become a millionaire or a billionaire, the white man trying to bring them down, blah, 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 this and that. It's BS and nonsense. Weinstein. As a matter of fact, the whole show turned against white people. They might do, for example, the first person that went down, look at Weinstein. He's white. Look at Donald Trump. They're trying to bring him down, but Donald Trump is the devil himself. Can't bring the devil down that easy. Simple as that. Guess what? Everybody trying to come up. Till now, women popping, all women can't even walk. People, he banged me in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
But look, they don't do stuff like this. Look at what you're looking at right now on the screen. Weinstein, you're not catching Weinstein in a hotel chasing somebody down in a towel and dragging them.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately.
But guess what? Here's one thing you have to understand, people, especially with black men. The moment they have money, doing what? They think they God. That's the way I look at it. Very simple. Yes, okay. At the end of the day, there are certain things that is proving that something happened. You understand? Something happened. But don't give me, oh, it's because he's black. I'm not buying that. It's because he's black or because he's a billionaire and they have to bring him down. I don't believe in that nonsense. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we all have to try to do what? Okay, if I become a black man, I'm billionaire, and I know the white man is after me to destroy me. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna chase a woman in the hall of a hotel and then while there's camera?
Yeah, but see, and that's my thing. Once you reach a certain status, you should already be content where you're at.
There you go.
But you want more. You want to show everybody.
But that's not even want more, Black Dada. That's not even want more.
Yeah,
what want more? Want more is not about money. Want more is making money. But want more is not about like abusing women sexually.
See, when I say want more.
Yeah, but guys, you guys, there's one thing you guys don't understand. When people got money, it's not about money anymore. It's about power. Like, example, what do you think Biden tries so hard to stay in power? Look at the guy. He's literally dying. But you see what I mean? He might as well bring his own party with him to try to stay in power until they say, dude, honestly, you can do it. So people with money like that, they get pulled over. They're gonna pull like, do you know who I am? They think they're above the law. They think they're above everything.
Think they God.
They basically think they're invincible.
But you guys will be surprised.
That's the problem with money.
You guys will be surprised that a lot of these people had power before the money. Okay? When these things start coming out, you're going to realize these people had power before the money, were gangsters way before the money. It's unfortunate that once you, just like the Lil Durk situation, you've been in the streets and you became a successful rapper, you need to turn it 360 degrees around. Leave the street life alone.
Yeah.
Designate people for whatever it is and focus on bringing everybody up. Diddy was already somebody who was known to be a gangster before the money.
Yeah.
So now when he got the money and he realized he can pay people off.
He take his gangster to a different level. Now he's becoming a gangster 2.0.
I'm just saying.
But let
me give you a great example. Look at Snoop Dogg now. You know,
look at 50 Cent.
He has cooking shows.
Yep. Look at 50 Cent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that means, go ahead.
Yeah, so, you can come from the street, but once you have money, it's, you just leave the street. I mean, the thing is that there's a lot of people, especially if you come from the ghetto world or from the streets or whatever, you have money, you become ghetto fabulous. But
right, it enhances what you already had.
Yeah, the word we need to use is the word comfortable. People get comfortable. They forget where they come from and think because I got money now, I can do some of the things I used to do and get away with it, and they get comfortable and not realize, hold on, you're the biggest mogul right now. You're doing black billionaire events, the whole 9 yards, trying to big up the black community, which everybody thought, but then come to find out, all these things are coming out because you didn't know how to step back and allow others to, to grow, and you can delegate as a leader from the back. But no, he wants to touch everything, whatever it is, from what we say, allegations are saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming out now in books and all types of.
It's like, you got a black president, that guy gonna have like a cookout at the White House. Broken cars, you see what I mean?
or have Glorilla or Cardi B perform at your inauguration, stuff. We do too much sometimes. As black people, we do too much sometimes, man.
Girls,
again, like I said, it's not a black people thing, it's not a white people thing. It's a people thing. That's it. Encore une fois, mesdames et messieurs, thank you very much. We had a great show for you tonight. I hope you enjoy it. Probably subscribe. Thank you to Black Dada for coming here. And thank you to our studio, to our producers for putting a great show together for us. Thank you. Have a pleasant night. See y'all next week. Bow.